unmute yourself. That's a good start. What's up? Nice to see y'all again. And okay, I'm done with the. Okay. Really want to get these done. I'm so behind on the guild tests. Anyway, what's up? Time to start up. Yeah, let's start up this Heavensward stuff. Let's actually do Heavensward stuff. Probably call it around like 9:30ish because yeah, gonna watch some IBO with the homie D-Lo. I take it by your garb, you're not from here, am I right? The sights of our city must be quite the spectacle. It is a place rich with history, a history for every brick that paves our streets or frames our hearths and homes. There is much to learn of Ishgard, and I suppose I can teach you a thing or two, if you care to listen to the old man's tales. Pray meet me at St. Rene's Forum. Fury fearing, huh? Why not? Let's go hear this old man out. So I only got 2 days left on the subscription. Let's see how far we can make it. So you've come to partake in my company, eh? Let me start with the statue, which stands before you. Oh. This is Saint Rene. Rene? Renette? Renette? Something. Rene. A dragoon of great renown who is said to have wielded Gaebolg. According to legend, a dragon slew her beloved, and naught but its blood could atone for what she lost. After much searching, she confronted the beast, and that would be the last time she wielded a lance. Upon exacting her revenge, they say she cast it aside on the ground, where the dragon was felled, taking up the cloth in its place. From then on, she devoted her life to uplifting the poor and downtrodden. I dare say there has never been a man or woman so selfless as she in our history. And so, the Ark of the Humble was constructed, and we should never forget her sacrifices. It's perhaps worth mentioning that we of Ishgard take great pride in the works of masonry adorning our streets. You will come to find figures of great esteem and respect immortalized in some fashion at nearly every turn. Now then, let us move to Saint Valroyon Forum. Sure. Let's learn a little history, why not? Oh, okay, or we can do that. I gotta sneeze. Dude, why am I not targeting? I keep forgetting that I'm level 20. I was trying to do my... You know what? Whatever. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, team. I was screwing up so bad. Oh my god, I was... Okay. Yeah, again, I forgot I was level 20. So I was out here trying to use my AoE attacks. I was like, why can't I use my... Oh yeah, I'm level 20! And then I started to fumble around because I didn't realize that I had another... hotbar. So I was like, wait, what's this? I was like, okay, that doesn't matter. Just get in there and start swinging on things. Then I went back to here and I was like, oh my god, all my buttons are different. What did I do? Oh yeah, that's right. Last stream I changed my buttons, and then I was trying to remember where my buttons were, and yeah, it was a bad time. Wasn't that great? Could have been better. Could have been worse. We could have lost. But yeah, let's remember our buttons this time. What was that, by the way? Hostile sliffs who would rather see the 12s would burn before making peace with the people of Gridania have begun... Damn, what's this all about? Begun using their forbidden magics to charm the forest creatures into doing their bidding, temporarily enhance the spells. These creatures now possess the ability to enfeeble their victims with terrible poisons and wide-reaching attacks. Only by slaying these renegade sliffs, the renegade sliffs leader Braxio. Okay, so yeah, we all jump this Braxio. Remember, kill Braxio. This is, or rather was, the statue of Saint Valroyon, an azure dragon of the ages past who once drove off the great worm Nidhogg. Surely you've heard of the Azure Dragoon, chosen by the Eye to lead Ishgard's dragoons in the fight against the Dravanian horde. But alas, much like this one, a number of statues in our fair capital have been defaced during the recent attack. Yeah, very much so. Not that we could ever forget whose name they were erected, mind you. In fact, one could say these disfigurements are like a badge of honor, earned from a clash with our enemy. Quite remarkable, wouldn't you agree? History being made of history, I'd say. I'm afraid that is all I have to tell you of our dear city, but that glimmer in your eyes tells me you wish to know more. Pray speak to Outregulane at St. Raymond's Cathedral. I have no doubt he can regale you with the other tales of Ishgard history. Okay. Yeah, I'm very thankful I went around grabbing these Aetherites fast travel spots. Outregulane. Greetings, friend. Halone's blessings be upon you. If you wish to know more of Ishgard's history, 'tis not often travelers come to seek such knowledge. The Holy See of Ishgard is home to myriad patron saints, from which many places are named. In fact, this cathedral was named for the first archbishop to oversee the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. They are a testament to this unshakable will of our people, to our unity in the battle against the Dravanian horde. I realize there is much of our people you do not know, and we would not force our views upon you. Rather, we ask that you do not decree our pursuits of our destiny. I'd rather we ask you not decry our pursuit of our destiny. The righteous path we walk, by the grace of Halone, our truest savior. Hunter sign, best laid plans. I don't know, I kind of want to do side missions, but at the same time, I kind of want to continue the story since I only got 2 days left. Yeah, sure. Let's do the story. Let's do the main stuff. That's the wrong spot. It was Alabathia's spine, right? Where the... Yeah. Let's deal with the little brother nonsense first before the big bro. I think I said this yesterday, but I like the dynamic between the... little bro and the lady that he introduced to us. He was all like, she's very disagreeable, or made it seem like she was very disagreeable, but she actually likes us, so... Skill issue. Oh, we don't have any... Okay, fine. Oh, wait, this is not the right way. Okay, I should figure out this third hot bar. Otherwise, this is gonna keep messing with me. What are you? What are you? True North. A masterful blitz. Strike the enemy. Power Beast Chakra. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's the... Oh, shoot. That's right. I have a whole other gauge to deal with now. Beast Chakra. Guess I gotta lower it, huh? Oops. Or... Yeah, move you up a bit more. And do that. Okay. Wait, that's right, the whole move I was gonna... You know, I don't know. Maybe we can get rid of emotes because I have a keyboard now. I can just type whatever. I don't have to have it as a shortcut. Maybe... I don't want to get rid of the health pots, actually. Still not convinced about Stun or True North, but I mean, there's going to be times where they're useful, but I don't know if it's like, I don't think it's better than, one of my ultimate attacks, one of my heavy damage dealing attacks. Perfect Balance, I like you. Dragon Kick, Twin Snakes, Demolish, Thunderclap, I like you all. Riddles, I like you. Perfect Balance, I like you. Bloodbath, you're useful. Meditation, you're good. You also lead into an attack. Boot Shine's good, True Strike's good, Snap Punch is good. Feint is good, Form Shift is good, Second Wind is good, Mantra's good. Yeah, maybe I could start. Oh my god, I'm just going all the wrong way. Okay, go down this way. Jesus. Let's start running. Start running and thinking at the same time. I believe in myself. We can walk and talk. So all these, Armor the Destroyer, you're fine. Get on the chocobo too. How the hell do I get down there? Oh, well fine then. Oh, is that my way down? Oh, I was supposed to go that way. Oh shoot. Okay, it's so weird going from... Okay. Yeah, no need for emotes anymore. Okay, so... Hopefully I don't fall off the ledge or anything. This battle exercise will test your ability to manage multiple parties of enemies. Learn to draw single targets from groups using ranged attacks and engage them in locations far out of the line of sight of other creatures. Is that where I want Masterful Blitz, though? Put that there, then? Lady Lanier? Man, I need to... I'm calling her Lanny, screw this. Lady Lanny knows all too well what must be done to ensure that your time spent at Camp Cloudtop is... I didn't read that much. That's on me, because I pressed A. While I understand Count Edmond's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord does not get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience. But if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely he'll make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Emma from shirking his duty. A request from Lady Lanny? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here, but a few yawms away. Never mind. What is it? A mission of paramount importance, good sir. Keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. A mission? Yes, of course. That is why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks. Alright. Honorroy? Master Blackthorn, I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honorroy, and I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emma. Lady Lanier would have me accompany Lord Emma on his mission? I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. All that talk, huh? Of wanting to be... All that talk of wanting to be the successor. Put me in the game, coach. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel so obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you. At least, more so than others. Mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. There we go, the money. Now that Emma's out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of importance, such as our struggles with the Vanu. I don't think I've seen one yet. I'm interested to see what they look like. Or, wait. Didn't Emma say that he was that they were bird people or something on some Ixtal? We first encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our people for half a year, until suddenly, for some unknown reason, their attitude towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Mariel. Go see Sir Mari. She could use your assistance. Mari _EN? The girl with the telescope from earlier. Master Blackthorn, I presume. Lady Lanny told me you were coming. I heard you've never faced the Vanu before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to come across some of them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixtal. Oh, okay, the Ixal. Unless that Ixal's mother was a Gigas. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in the area, kill them or drive them away. On it, boss. Again, I would normally be hitting up all these, I'd be normally hitting up all these extra quests, but yeah, unfortunately, my time is limited here. Whee! Oh, whoops. Excuse me, buddy. What do you mean interrupted? How dare you? You got it, buddy. Sorry, but my time is limited. I'm sure he'll be fine. It's just a little birdie. A Paisa, huh? I really should... Yeah, I need to hit LB in order to stop auto running. That's on me. Oh. So these guys are just really swole owls, huh? Just really swole owls, that's crazy. You love the Vanu tribe? What up, Azure? Yeah, this is my first time seeing them, man. Just buff owls. Outlandish. Are we gonna be able to speak with them like the rest of the Beastmen tribes? Are we gonna have like the Sliffs? We're gonna have Sliff. We're gonna have Vanu missions. Just like the Sliffs and the Amalja and the Ixal and the Sahagins. Is there gonna be a separate tribe of Vanu that we're gonna be able to befriend? Finished with your patrol? Anything to report? I beat the hell out of some of them. Heh. Maybe it was too much to hope for the day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that the Halone has blessed us with a mighty ally. Yeah? Enjoy Beast Tribe quests? Anyway, for us the time? Handle it. Enjoy thyself. Yeah, I'll be joining you eventually. In the Forza. But yeah, I got 2 days left on my subscription to FF14, so I'm going to be playing this for the next couple days. Taking advantage of it. I'll see you on the road, though. An undisciplined unit is a unit ripe for destruction. Accepting your recent accepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful. Accepting your recent clashes? Accepting. Interesting. That's a new way I've heard accepting used. To the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted Protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repairs, so even were the Holy See to come under Dravanian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Master Blackthorn, this is where ambition comes to die. If you have an aspiration for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and stoke the fighting spirit. Psych them up. Alright. I'll give him my best Ray Lewis speech. This way, right? Oh, okay. I'll survive. Easy. Damn, look at these two. As you wish, my lord. Should I spy an outflower, I will alert you immediately. Ah, poor baby. He's told to sit in the corner. How do you spell psych again? Yeah. Is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? Just wake your ass up. You had me fooled for a moment, old boy. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty. Yet you still tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Lonnie will give me a grand mission that befits my station. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think we done goofed. Now we gave him a... yeah, now he's feeling himself. This is not good. Now he's gonna go bother Lonnie again. Well, gotta apologize to Lonnie later. Man's about to be a pain in the ass. Yeah. Ye gods, where did you come from? Fine, if you insist, I will make an effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it, thank you very much. I mean, yeah, fair. But, I mean, we still got Beast Drive to worry about, don't you think? I don't know if you see the... Somebody asked if these guys are... if people in the novice chat are from Brazil. Are you guys from Brazil or Portugal? And then you're just... everyone's saying Brazil, but then somebody's just like, yeah, but, you know, Portugal is really close, though. It's like a 15-minute walk. Close enough. Is an extension of Brazil. Well, what is it? Is it the Horde? By the Fury, whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I could sleep for a fortnight. Fortnight mentioned? I'm sorry, Lonnie. Damn, what the hell was that? Was that man? Was that shark? Was that man shark? Man shark pig? Many thanks, Master Blackthorn. Already I could see a change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon. Lord Emma said what? Well, I have no doubt that Lady Lonnie will do her utmost to oblige him. If Lord Emma is going to demand more dangerous duty, then I expect Lord Lonnie will want you to accompany him. Aye. You might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. Alright. Let's sort out this princeling or whatever. Master Blackthorn, Lord Emma has just informed me that a mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. Well, there's nothing for it, but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? Yeah, I got the princeling. Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Canton Cloud Top, as there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal we recently discovered, which may enable us to obtain water through other means. Crystal water? These spring crystals can be found in Vorsian-Siran, to the east of here. I would have you and Lord Emma bring us back one. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention the Vanu scouts raging from their nearby settlements. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained. But you have doubtless grow accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe. Easy. Alright, Emma. What do you want? Lady Lanny told you to tell me about the mission once again. If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? A vital mission on... Go fetch a spring crystal from the floating lake. With me. I want to be nice to the guy, but at the same time, you're not making this sound terribly appealing. Still, I shall be glad to have you along. Come then. Oh, my apologies, young princeling. Gathering water? Gathering water for the boys isn't enough for you? So we... Oh, wait, no, there is... Okay, there is a drop there. Let's not. Yeah, we're on the right path. We're good. So yeah, we go up here, and then just to the right. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, I regret my choice of I regret my choice of dialogue. I should have just been nice to the kid. He hasn't been the rudest to us. It's just very clear that homeboy lives in a bubble. Well, either that or he's like overcompensating. So this is the Vorsan Saran of legend. And nary a Vanu in sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know. Why don't you and I make it a competition? Who's stomping around like that? Is that you? Well, you better chill out before I turn around. Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Honoroi shall judge our entries on size, purity, and say aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. I wish you would have stayed at least. I wish you would have at least stayed within sight. Right. I suppose I should be looking around for, yeah, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for crystal, I know that, but is there going to be marked out for me, or... Oh. I guess it will be. Thank you. Thank you, video game. Good crystal, good crystal. This water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Lanny. Perhaps we should inspect another. Inspecting another. One more. Okay. There was also... Yeah, there was one down here too, right? Oh. I guess not. Well, I mean, that is a crystal, but... Yeah, not the... Doesn't have a prompt on it. Doesn't have the shiny. Can I inspect on the back of the chalky? I cannot. Inspecting another. Inspecting another. Yo. There we go. So, what is this? One Anzu hatchling once Anzu hatchling reach a certain age, their mothers will begin taking them hunting, so they can learn the art of subduing prey, slay the birds, both young and old, to prevent fostering of new killers. Oh my god, they want me to destroy bloodline. Say less. This feels wrong. Gives me good practice, though. Alrighty, fighting some birds. Actually, what's your... You got any points on you, Chalky? You got 4? Alright, we got a ways to go. I wonder if I could respec the Chocobo. I mean, I respect it. Like, don't get me wrong. Always got respect for Chocobo, but I meant like reallocate his points. Oh gee, what a surprise. He's not here. Ah, Master Blackthorn, have you brought your entry for the contest? My understanding of such things is limited. But can this truly be used to draw moisture from the air like a water from a pump? Fascinating. Yeah, man, magic. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I understand. Let me guess, we gotta go looking for him. Honoroy is more than a little concerned for Lord Emma's well-being. Lord Emma has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you, perchance, you can't just say perchance, see him while you were searching for your crystal? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhap I am worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him, Master Blackthorn. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area of Vorsian-Suran as swiftly as you are able, and rendezvous with me in the north. Oh my god, my reading's trash. Okay, I'm trying to go too fast. That's on me. I'm kind of in a hurry. Just take your time, bro. The words aren't going anywhere. Wish we had a sprint button. Alright, I wonder what kind of monster is accosting our young princeling. You survey the surrounding area for a time, but no sign of Emma. Fair enough. Let me do this. Because, yeah, we're obviously going to fight something. Just a matter of what? Perhaps he's going to be assaulted by the Vanu. That's probably that's my guess. That'll be my guess. Or maybe one of these worms. Nah, I'll stick with the Vanu. I like how he just goes running off into the distance. Since when can you teleport, Chocobo? Who taught you teleportation magics? But Master Blackthorn, Lord Emma has been taken by the Vanu. Okay, I was right. They had my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. I doubt that, actually. A whole gang of them? I don't know, man. There's probably like 2 at most. Not to minimize the danger, though. $52, huh? Man, as much as I really want to use these riddles of earth and fire, I should stick them to the side for now, because I'm not going to be able to use them for a while in these scenarios. I mean, I'll be able to use them, just not in places like this. What was it? 52? 52. Damn. That means I can't use most of these things. Okay, what do we got? So we can use everything up here. Rockbreaker, Thunderclap, everything up until Form Shift. Can't use Meditation. Can't use the Forbidden Chakras. Can't use the Blitz. Can't use the Earth. Ugh. The whackness. Alrighty then. Alright, riddle me this. You get replaced by you. You get replaced by you. And everything else can be used. Yes. Okay, we're good. Oh wait, I won't be able to use, No, I think I can use Form Shift. The Vanu must have taken him into that village, mayhap to present to their chieftain? And I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Lani what has happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Master Blackthorn, but should you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord Emma in my absence, I beg you take it. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive, and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. True. Feel sorry for Honor Roy. Damn, they out here doing the dance. Alright. I mean, do I have to sneak in? Can I just beat their ass? I guess we can. Yeah. Can still use Steel Peak at least. By the Fury, you're not going to eat me, are you? That is not what you do to prisoners. Ty, I'm over here. Where's over here? Netherlings, come to free your prisoners. Spread word like thunder. Okay, I see the rope. I guess we can't hurt him right now. Yeah, I guess we'll just untie him then. He doesn't seem to be doing much. Woo! That was thoroughly unpleasant. Netherlings slink away like guileful gale cats. I don't know what that means. Can we beat his ass or what? No. He's friendly for some reason. Ain't no way my boys over here just cowering in fear. Alright, fair enough. I should have expected the same. Maybe he needs a weapon. Maybe that's what he needs. Are they down here? Or... Oh, snap, they're right here. Run, Emmy. I mean, Emma. What? How'd he just run up there like that? Where's Emma? Where's Emma? I lost him. Oh, okay, we did it. My bad. I thought if I just killed them all, would have made things safer. But yeah, this works too.
Reinforcements. Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo, roils like blackest storm clouds.
I see.
Offer netherlings to the white! Cloud sea swells, and he comes.
Not more primals. That sounds like primals. Don't take your eyes off
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists!
A flying whale? By the Fury, it's a primal. We must away.
Away we shall.
Damn!
My thoughts exactly. That's alright, we got this.
Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
Okay then.
Aye, aye, Chief.
All aboard!
Graceful dismount, nice smirk as you leave. Top tier rage bait. I respect it, Lord Hochfall. Oh yeah, that's right, the whale. The big ass whale. Excellent handling, Sid, like always. You the man. Good to see you again. The gods only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as though you haven't done the same for us on a few previous occasions. Alright, more than a few. "'Twas but blind chance that brought us together this time. In case you were wondering, the Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with their creations. The Protector." Oh, okay, with the creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came from Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you have arrived a few days before with the Ishgard Lordling in tow. Small world, I thought. Just as I said, Lordling manservants skittered into view, babbling about his master having been captured, and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, they say, is history. Right, well, I hate to cut this short, but I am here on business after all. And the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend, we'll speak again soon. I promise. So, okay. Instead of Thancred, is it going to be Sid that's the gunbreaker? That we see in the posters and stuff like that? I could have sworn it was Thancred, though. Alright, Emma, how you doing? Very well, I admit it. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know. Me! Dead! On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal. And that old boy is no small feat. I have made a historic discovery. A fact that Lady Lonnie will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes, I'm rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine in her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Well, that's certainly one way of thinking about it. Man, there has got to be a better way of traveling here. Sorry, was munching on chips. Praise Halone, I feared the worst. What happened out there? Alright. $10 says she's worried about me and Lord Hocheflon, and not all that concerned about... actually, you know what? She doesn't like him, but I don't think she's that heartless. Okay. She'll probably start hating on him once he starts bragging about finding a new primal. But... actually, you know what? $10 says that they already knew about the primal. Praise Halone. I feared the worst. What happened out there? Dang, I got some clown shoes on. Oh, never mind. A primal? Are you sure? Yet, now that I think on it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of a white whale of Vanu legend. A massive creature said to swim in the sea of clouds. From what I have learned of the comparable summonings, the presence of a Vanu god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior towards the people of Camp Cloudtop. Ah, you mean to say that they have fallen under the primal's influence? I recall reading of such a thing in the documents provided by Master Alphino. Aren't we forgetting something important, Lady Lani? A little recognition for the hero of the hour? A few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, admiration, and so on? Are you... This kid's for real. Why, yes, you are right, of course. Master Blackthorn deserves all that and more for having risked his life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Well, if there is naught else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. But of course, Master Blackthorn, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Hocheflon, and give my warmest regards to the Count. So that's it then. No more forays into enemy territory? Very well. I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Lani. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances? I like her shield. All's well that ends well, eh? To the airship, then. We can speak on the journey home. I got a crystal, bro. I can just teleport, can't I? I hope I don't have to go on the ship. Oh, okay. Phew. Oh, it was over here. Okay. What up, Hosh? I confess, I have always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping through your veins with excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or mayhap it is simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. In any event, I must make for the congregation and inform Sir Emmerich of all that has occurred. Emma should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he has recovered from this ordeal? Got it, boss. Picker of locks, spoilers. Oh, is this the... Yeah, that's the... Okay, nah, never mind. That's the stuff for, housing and such. Welcome, Master Blackthorn. Let me in. I should just stop eating. The chips are speaking to me too much. Oh, it's you, Tyon. Ugh, gods. Did he have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop. How I endangered the lives of others through my own. Recklessness and incompetence. It is not easy playing the hero, is it? Oh, Lord. Bro just fell to his knees in his own manner. And then he got straight back up. Go get your mans. What would I want? Skill speed, I guess? Alright, time to go help out the other son. Oh, I bet. Let me out. Yeah, that's fine. We'll probably end up doing, like, some of the sub-quests off-stream. I doubt they'll be as boring as the grand tour that the old man gave me earlier, but probably won't be that much. Probably won't be that exciting. Where am I going again? Oh yeah. Actually, hold on a second. You know what? Let me hit up the market. Screw it. Let me see what we can get. That is not any better. I am surprised. Okay, I got a little bit more strength, determination, vitality. Yeah, got a little bit better substats, but I mean, eh. Never mind. We could probably get a better weapon though. Am I right or am I wrong? A little bit better. How does it look? Boy, if you don't put some clothes on. Okay. Nice and simple with it. Whoa. What is that? What even is that? Like a... Well, 5 damage is 5 damage. It's only 36k. Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about doing these. A massive tangle of vivified briar and vines, known by the locals as toxic tomlin, has taken root in the Fool Falls, poisoning the water, the river, and eventually down Rotano Sea into Limsa. The Moorball must be slain before the city states. Freshwater supplies contaminated. Gotcha. But to do so will require an area churning with deadly bubbles. Oh, great. Or AoE nonsense. Oh, whoops. Ah, whatever. It all got... Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta remember to use friggin' Negative have that. Conjurer, I'm not, you know, not conjuring anytime soon. Machinist maybe, but eh. Ninja Rogue. The books. I ain't reading. We might red mage it up eventually. Keep that for now. Huh. Okay, anyway. Astro. No, thank you. Oh, shoot. Dang, just in the middle of selling. Okay. Sorry, my bad, team. I was in the middle of stuff. I feel like we're just powering our way through mechanics. Like, we need to... Like, there's stuff we need to do, but we're not doing it. We just smack the boss till it's dead. Not that I'm complaining, mind. Just a little bit of complaining. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like we should be, well, you know what? Never mind. A win is a win. Huh? Oh. Why does it keep giving me... Huh. I wonder. Yeah. Just curious as to why it was, why it kept giving me exclamation marks. I guess maybe I didn't have the right stuff attached? Yeah, well, anyway. Yeah, I got so much stuff that I could probably put into glamour. I wonder if we have glamour in the house. Or can we glamour here? We can. But I don't think we... Oh, wait. Yeah, I can't make a glamour. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to go... You have to go Falcon's Nest, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. Whoops, I was muted, my bad. There you are. You have the bristles? Indeed I do. Ah. Feel how coarse that is? That's why they're perfect for scrubbing the soot from the statue. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Haldrath, the first of the Azure Dragoons, and one of Ishgard's founding fathers. A symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it with dragonfire every time they pass by. But no longer we will suffer this desecration to our nation's hero. Soon this statue will be as it once was, a proud shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. Nice. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardian, I could ask for no greater honor. Best of luck to you then, boy. Before you return to the Falcon's Nest, the Air Maul has a favor. Are you for Falcon's Nest? Are you for Falcon's Nest? Yes, I can't say I'm against it. If so, I have a favor to ask. There's a knight, Sir Isidore, sure, stationed at the Anvil to the west of here. She's always treated me with kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. Any road? While you were away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend. I got you, fam. I got Spockis with me after all. Will I be able to fly anytime soon? I really hope so. Wouldn't it be nice? I know it would. Gosh darn it. I don't mind getting up there. Man, I've gotten way too used to flying. Watch there be just like a special command I'm supposed to give or a button I'm supposed to press and then it'll start flying. But my dumbass just hasn't looked for it. Alright, easy. Had to go a little detour. What's that? A package? I have the foggies what you're talking about. Confound it. That fool of a... What a waste. Was that a present? It was a gift, adventurer. Theramon labors day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? A high-born knight cannot be seen favoring a low-born mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well as your willingness to assist the Air Maul. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be swift and safe. Pray give my regards to Sir Redwall. Wow, decorum, huh? Sure thing, lady. Yeah, let's do some teleportation. I must applaud your initiative, Master Blackthorn. Roth tells me you have been quite busy. Alas, you have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Arturiel included. In such times as these, Sir Redwald is glad to have veterans like you. Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. A veteran through and through, just like Lord Trielemont said. We have lost contact with the reconnaissance party sent north to River's Meet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not. But regardless of the cause, we must act quickly, for this is a harsh, unforgiving land, which can claim and has claimed the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned to each party a different area to search. You and Lord Arturiel will be working together. Seek him out when you're ready to depart, and good luck. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's right there. It seems we have been assigned an area near Camp Riversmeet, Master Blackthorn. Lest you are unaware, the camp was one of our knights... the camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the Kurthus Western Highlands. One of the many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. 'Twould not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let us be off. And off we go. I wonder, actually, does the timer stop on our chocobo when we mount the chocobo? Actually, you know what? I haven't fought anything in a while. Let's whoop some ass. Of course, it pops up in the middle of the mission. Jeez, I was running around like I didn't know what to do. I felt like, well, we had to put out the flames before, so I was like, okay, so we got to do it again, right? But then I saw the prompt. It said just eliminate all enemies. That could have been better. I should really read. Eye in the sky, huh? Nah, you got this. Oh, damn it, did I go the wrong way again? Oh, we go further along than that, okay. My bad. Dances with wolves? Oh, God. Got an idea what that quest will be about. Before we do this, I'm gonna read this damn thing so I don't go into it and start running around like a chicken with the head cut off. To the east of Dragon Head, near the southern cliffs of the clouds, a sea of clouds, significant rift in the aether has been detected. Through this rift, a massive horned demon and a small army of its invincible minions have appeared, posing a threat to the Ishgardian knights stationed at the outpost nearby. For the time being, the creatures appear content with remaining on their rocky outcropping, but for how long they will remain is uncertain. Engage the Void Scent, ignoring the incessant hounding of the minions, and focus your efforts on the leader. Okay, but pretty much do what I usually do, just focus on the big guy. There it is. There below us, Cab Rivers meet. Or what remains of it. Oh! I wonder. Yeah, I saw that earlier. I was like, is that gonna be something we could attune to? Like that crystal? Is it gonna become unfrozen? I see no way to descend the cliff safely from here. Should we fall, the beast would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. If only we could fly. If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that recent storms have obscured the trail, or that they took an alternate route to the camp Rivers meet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. Pressing on. Can we? Yeah. I don't know why I thought we couldn't go under the bridge. We're on the same level? I hope we are. As the camp. Ah, they're already fighting. Are you alright? I heard sounds of a struggle. Thank the Fury. I thought no one would come. By the way, who just jumped us? I didn't even look at their names. 3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved. Just like that. You certainly live up to your reputation, Master Blackthorn. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Naught but white all around, until we saw shapes moving towards us, running towards us, with naked steel in their hands. I cut a few of the bastards who came too close, but the others, there was shouting and screaming, but after a while I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed, but the heretics tracked you here. My lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly before the snow buries all traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must... Have faith, sir. Justice will be done. But first, we must see to your safety. Complete opposite of the brother. Lord Arturiel seems loath to forgo any opportunity to locate the heretic's hiding place. Oh, is that Miss Ice Lady? He has the right of it, Master Blackthorn. Whatever remains of the heretic's trail will be gone with the next snowfall, but we cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camps for signs of an attack. Should you pick up the heretic's trail, do not wait for me. Follow it to their lair forthwith. I realize that this plan places you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Rest assured, we will not be far behind. And thank you. Where do we go now? Oh! Fall damage. No thank you. Sorry, Chalky. I wonder if this area will become unfrozen, then we'll be able to fly. Maybe that's what's keeping us from flying. Damn. Well, yeah, there are some footprints for you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, well, there you go. Talk about timing. All right, the timing. Do I get my chocobo, though? Actually, no, I don't think so. When we get to these types of fights. The tracks continue to the north. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. It's all this. Kind of freaky. Boy, if you don't get your... Like, is this just in-game OST, or is this something that I'm actually hearing? Like, they're like a siren out there? Yes, you have. Wild-eyed, spineless. Hey, where are you going? Where you going, boy? Don't you run. Don't you run from this. Don't you run from me. Wait, no, that was, dang it, that probably wasn't the play, huh? I probably should have let him get back to his people, because, yeah, he would have just led me straight to him. We have a general idea of where he was going. Damn it, I should have let him go. That was some silliness. Oh, maybe? Boy. Maybe this is it. It did look like he was running this way. I really hope I'm going the right direction. Is perfect balance not under 52? I really... Oh wait, actions. What am I doing? Yeah, perfect balance is 50. Okay, I just got to be in combat in order to use it or something. Damn it, this ain't it. No! I can't use the chocobo either. Alright, we're hoofing it. Oh, wait, maybe here. God damn it. Yeah, we totally... Yeah, should have kept heading north. Dang it, why'd I kill that guy? I killed the snitch. For no good reason. I was too bloodthirsty. Okay. Okay. I mean, okay, so it's probably this, right? Probably. Probably the dungeon. I would like to think so anyway. Oh, hey, Tengu, what's good? Just looking for the trail of some heretics. Keep going north and pray. I accidentally killed the guy that was probably gonna let you. That was probably gonna. Was probably gonna lead me there. Was I at the right place for real? Like this spot over here? But I was just up there. What do you mean? Damn it. Did I miss something? I probably missed something. I don't think I went around to the backyard. Maybe I should have. Alright, back upstairs we go. Do 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 do. Leave me alone, grenades. I killed a bunch of you already. Leave me alone, you friggin' birds. Yeah, this one confused you too? Alright, I'm not the only one. Okay. I think I see stuff up top here. Is this anything? Oh, it's a graveyard? Okay. I feel like I went too far. You have to go into the building? I thought I did. Well, I mean, I tried. The door wouldn't open. Alright, let's see. Let's try this again. I really hope I didn't have to pick up a key from that guy I killed. There was a couple other doors, right? God damn it. Yeah, is there another door? Or do I need a key? Go to the entrance? Alrighty. I am at the entrance. Trying to select stuff. I can only select myself. And there goes the curl form. The one that faces the front? I thought that was facing the front. Or this one? Or you mean this thing? Yeah, so you meant this one, yeah? Oh, that's the side? Or is this one the side? Oh, this one? Oh, this is the front? Okay. It's probably because I came up from the west over there. Oh, this one. Ah, there we go. Let me in. Thank you very much. I'll see myself in. I see a bunch of candles. That can't be good. Well, I mean, it's good that... Oh, shit. Alrighty, they have been found. Figuring out the entrance sucked. Yeah, it did. Oh, is it Ice Lady again? Well, 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 we meet again. That's right, square up.
Looking for me, I presume.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou, alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found, but I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice, and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people. To bring dragon and man together as they once were, and should ever be. It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
The hell does she mean by it was out of her control? So she also has a great worm. But wait, why didn't they show up? Why'd Midgar Somner show up? Master Blackthorn, praise Halone, you're alive. We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. So they were lurking in the cellar in the farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that detract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this day, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy, tenacious devils. The knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwald. So I didn't tell him about all that, huh? Didn't tell him about our conversation? Come, after tracking heretics across malms of ice and snow, I would say you're due for a few hours' rest next to a warm fire. Come on, let me teleport. No, let me back. There we go. Yeah, my boy probably definitely needs some fire. Out here with his bare arms and torso out. Lord Arturiel, Master Blackthorn, full glad am I to see you both hale and healthy. What news? You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury! I believe we've made great strides towards purging the lands of the heretics. And I mean to say as much when I deliver my report to my father in the Holy See. As will I, Lord Arturiel. May it serve to remind our superiors what House Dunedain and Forton can achieve through continued cooperation. Yeah, Dunedain, that definitely wasn't it. Durendain? Indeed. I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest? We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Master Blackthorn have accomplished far more than I thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my thanks. As you wish, Sir Reddy. We thank you for the hospitality. Yeah, this dude is actually competent, unlike little bro. Well, I haven't really seen him fight or anything, but, I mean, yeah, so far so good. Yeah, you love tortas, huh? Let me in. It's cold out. Master Blackthorn, I would speak plain. From the first, I questioned your motives and your competence. Unjustly, now I realize. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread. And quite frankly, those surrounding you beggars belief. But Hochefort swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened, because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to his dear half-brother. Oh, half-brother. That explains it. The legacy of my father's sole indiscretion. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him. And, to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that's not the worst of it. At Camp Riversmeet, when we came upon that wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone, an onerous task, fraught with danger. And there you were, the savior of Eorzea, and honored guest of House Forton, my new comrade in arms, Hochefort's dear friend. I told myself it was to be a test, but part of me, I figured, part of me hoped that you'd fail. Yet you accepted the task without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear, and you duly tracked down the enemy, faced them alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Hochefort had the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks my own weakness, but I would not doubt you again, Master Blackthorn. On that you have my word. Much appreciated, my guy, Lord Arturiel. Crits, spell speed, get some crits. Oh, that's right. I totally forget to put stuff on my... I totally forget to put materia inside of the gear that I have. Actually, what time is it? It's been about 2 hours? Yeah, okay. Break time. I gotta stretch and grab some more water. Thank you again, Tengu, if you're still there, for pointing out the door for me. Probably would have been lost for quite a while. I probably would have looked it up on Google. So yeah, if anybody's out there and you got a song you want to hear for break time, let me know. Otherwise... these headphones off. We shall hit the shuffle button. That is so loud. Alright. And now we shuffle. What do we got? Oh, damn. Rules of Nature, Butterfly Girl, and some Flying Waters. That's actually a decent lineup. So yeah, I will see you in... Oh yeah, whoops. Forgot about that. Yeah, let's say about 7 to 10. Alright, Poof, welcome back. Nice break. Sorry. I'm a little out of breath. I did squats for some reason. I should have did that at the start of the break. They're coming back all out of breath. Anyway. House for the Fort Tom Steward. Looks as though he has something to say. Oh yeah, that's right. I wonder what Alfie and Tataru are up to. Ah, Master Blackthorn. My lord the Count much desires to speak with you regarding your time with Lord Arturiel and Lord Emma. If you would remain here for a moment. Alright, hopefully this will be voice acted so I don't have to get all breathy on you.
The hero returns.
Oh, thank God.
I cannot thank you enough for saving young Emanalane's life. Aye, he told me everything. I've also received letters from both House Zamail and Durandare praising your conduct, and that of House Fortom. You've won us much honor, my friend.
What? Zamail? I wish I was paying attention more. Okay. I'll have to run that back.
My lord.
What is it? Speak.
Pray forgive the intrusion, my lord, but I bring grave tidings. Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru have been detained on suspicion of fomenting heresy.
Oh, come on!
What? Explain.
They were observed entering a tavern in the lower levels on some half-dozen occasions. There, it is claimed, they made a number of inquiries. Inquiries which brought them into contact with certain elements. 'Twas this which prompted a knight of the Heavensward to demand that they be questioned. Sir Grino, my lord.
Heavensward? Title drop?
Sir Grino is a brute. Exceedingly accomplished brute, but a brute nonetheless. Alas, he is also a son of House Zamail.
Okay, so the D is silent.
How quickly we forget the petty nature of men. I'd wager your friends are no more than pawns in another of my countrymen's games. Such is the way of things between the high houses.
Alright, so House Zamail is Slytherin, confirmed. Though you have won the hearts and minds of many of my countrymen, there are those who will never be swayed. Men who will dismiss your efforts and resent your successes, even as we celebrate them. 'Tis like that one such member of House Zamail is manipulating Sir Grino, for he is not a man to dabble in politics of his own volition. He may genuinely believe your friends to be guilty, though I'm quite certain his master knows better. Yet the truth will avail us naught if we cannot prove their innocence. You will do well to speak with Sir Emmerich at the congregation of our Knights Most Heavenly. He will know more of these charges. On the way. And what the hell? Alright. So they were... Yeah, so Alphino... Yeah, Alphino and Tataru went down to the lower levels, hanging in the slums, slumming it up. And... okay. People just deciding that... Yeah, okay. Using it as an excuse to get him in trouble. Oh, sorry, was about to eat again. It has been too long, Tyon. Would that this visit came under happier circumstances. You are come to plead for Master Alphino and Mistress Tataru, I take it? Word of their detainment reached us while I was delivering my report on the Vanu Primal. Truly, I know not which is more ludicrous, these charges or that flying feathered whale. That Sir Greneaux's accusations are baseless, I have no doubt. Refuting them will be difficult, however, as he is a knight of the Heavensward. Another name drop. I speak of the personal guard of the Archbishop, the 12 finest knights in all of Ishgard, sworn to serve his eminence alone. Suffice it to say, their testimony is unimpeachable, and I have not the authority to challenge their actions. Damn it! That's gonna be mad rough, isn't it? So, it would seem the Heavensward, another name drop. Okay, so the Ascians are in the Archbishop's ear, in Santa Claus's ear, in Dumbledore's ear, whoever that dude was with the white bushy beard. So obviously, this is, well, okay, not obviously, but I'm 90% sure that the Ascians are just in his ear, a la Grimo Wormtongue. If that's the proper use of a la, just like Grimo Wormtongue and Theoden. So they're in his ear, telling him, oh, these outsiders, you should get them. After all the Scions have done, routing the heretics and defeating Shiva, helping us to defend the steps of faith and drive back the Dravanian horde, after proving themselves true allies on countless occasions, is there naught we can do? I fear there is but one path left to us. Ooh, trial by combat, say less, let me whoop his ass. But of course! In a trial by combat sanctioned by the Inquisition, the victor's claims is judged by true regardless of the petitioner's standing. Under Ishgardian law, a trial by combat pits the accuser against the accused. In this instance, Master Alphino and Mistress Tartaru would be expected to face Sir Greneaux and a second of his choosing? Another knight of the Heavensward, most like. Two of them? By the Fury, that could hardly be considered fair. Master Alphino's magical talents will not have gone unnoticed, meaning that he will have no choice but to participate. Mistress Tataru, on the other hand, is quite obviously bereft of martial skill. Hey! Put some respect on my girl's name. And should be afforded the right to name a champion to fight in her stead. Lest you doubt, I am ready and willing to serve in this capacity, as I am sure is Lord Rochefort. But all here present know that you're the most accomplished warrior among us, and mayhap in the realm at large. Then it's settled. I will visit Master Alphino at once and inform him of our intentions. Tyon, meet me at the tribunal. Oh, this got a lot more interesting. Never mind. Here I was thinking this was going to be difficult. Whee! So, how does this Miss Lord Grill, I forgot his name. How's Grilly look? Listen carefully, Tyon. When the trial begins, the petitioner will be asked to restate his charges, and the accused invited to respond. Then, in accordance with the law, they will be asked to restate their request for a trial by combat. Once the High Adjudicator acknowledges Mistress Tataru's right to name a champion, that is when you must make your entrance. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on Lord Greneaux's face when he sees his true opponent. 'Twill be priceless. More seriously, should you begin to lose heart, look to me in the stands, and I shall cheer so loud you will wonder how I was ever... What? You will wonder how you could ever have contrived to doubt yourself. Now, Are you ready? 52 again.
We are gathered here today under the watchful gaze of the Fury to ascertain the guilt of 2 souls in a trial by combat. Petitioners, step forward. Sir Grinno, for the benefit of all here present, I would ask you to repeat the charges which you have leveled against this man and this woman.
I, Sir Grinno de Zemile, brother of the Heavensward, did bear witness to these 2 foreigners consorting with heretics.
Let the accused step forward. Alfino Leveilleur, Tataru Taru, you have heard the charges leveled against you. Will you take up arms to refute Sir Grinno's claim, and thereby prove your innocence in the eyes of gods and men?
I, Alfino Leveilleur, am innocent of this charge, and claim my right to trial by combat.
I, Tataru Taru, am innocent of this charge. But I am no warrior and cannot fight. So, I claim the right to name a champion.
To the old and the infirm, the young and the weak, this right we allow. Very well. Who will stand for this woman?
I object. Oh wait, wrong line, sorry.
Just as I was beginning to doubt the efficacy of the Ishgardian justice system. Come, my friend. Let us put an end to this mummer's farce.
Gotta love the justice system.
O Halone, render unto us your judgment. Raise up the righteous, and cast down the wicked.
Ready to get punched up, my guy?
I have my pride.
I've got you now. Down with you! This isn't funny.
Easy game. Get dunked on. Sir Grinno. I mean, we won! The Fury has spoken. Alphano Levelier, Tataru Taru, you are hereby acquitted of all charges. Blessed are we who receive her wisdom and see justice wrought by her divine hand. Petitioners, accused, go forth in peace. In peace, you say. I think we left a couple pieces of them on the floor. Delivered from an untimely demise yet again. My thanks, as always. Smile and nod, boys. Okay, that True North was pretty cool. Helped me get flanks when... Yeah, so True North definitely helps in those type of situations where it's one-on-one. Help me squeeze out some extra damage. And yeah, I remembered to use Fate this time, so that's also good. Probably helped me a bunch. And I remembered my form shift. Well, I remembered it once. But once is better than none. By the Fury, what a splendid victory. To see how you strove in the face of adversity. Two brave young souls bound together by the... puissant bonds of camaraderie? Why, it stirred me to the very depths of my soul. Having been treated to such a rousing spectacle, it seems only right that I present you with a humble token of mine adoration. Please, pray receive of me this chocobo whistle. Am I going to be able to fly now? Black chocobo. Let's go. Oh, look at the boy. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. Look at his little hat. Look at his hat. He's got a little hat. Magnificent, is she not? Strong yet sleek. Elegant yet eager. What say you, Tyon? Will you take her for your steed? Aw. How could I say no? Lord Hoshfon, chocobos are prohibited in the supreme sacred tribunal of Hellenic inquisitory doctrine. Your steed must remain outside. Hey. Don't touch my girl like that. You leave her alone. Black chocobo acquired. Aether currents now accessible. Collection expanded. Etheric compass acquired. You have obtained a black chocobo. When riding this mount, you will have the ability to fly, provided certain conditions have been met. To fly in a given region, you must first find and attune to all local aether currents. In order to attune to some aether currents, you will need to complete certain quests. However, most can be discovered via exploration. To aid you in this endeavor, you have also been given an aether compass, which will provide you with both the bearing and the distance to the nearest aether current upon use. The aether compass can be found under collection in the duty section of the main menu. To review your progress, select travel from main menu, followed by aether currents. I think I got it. Enter an item of interest to your collection. Other such keepsakes found on your adventures will be stored here, viewable at any time should you wish to reflect on your past deeds. So, duty and something? Duty support? No, not support. Timers? Okay. I'm kind of tempted. Whoops, not minion. Actions, duties, do you say? Main commands, Chocobo, Mount Guide. Lord Hochefort thinks you could do with a deserved rest. Black Chocobos are all well and good, but the true reward for your effort is the exoneration of your comrades. They shall be released upon the completion of certain minor formalities, which I mean to see to personally. In the meantime, pray return to Forton Manor. The Count has done so already, and will doubtless be eager to discuss your day's events. Okay. A dark spectacle? After witnessing a spectacle like that, every day seems rather dull in comparison. So didn't you see that trial earlier? Ah, you're lost. Fury, take me. The way that heretic swung that slab of iron he called a sword was a sight to behold. He couldn't have carried a shield if he wanted to. The blade was so big, had to keep 2 hands on it at all times. I was amazed he managed to keep up with that temple knight for as long as he did. Oh, I thought because it said dark, I was thinking he was talking about black chocobos, but no, this is for Berserker, isn't it? Not Berserker, for Dark Knight. Fought like a demon from the deepest pits of the 7th hells, bellowing threats in, yes, Dark Knight. Nah. I, the speaker, no such thing. Don't know who's listening. Yeah, you know what? Let's go here, and then we can go about getting the rest of those Aether Currents later. Welcome, Master Blackthorn. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes, you shall. Alone smiles on us yet again, Master Blackthorn, guiding you to victory and setting your comrades free. I confess, I did fear for your safety, which is not to say I doubted your prowess, you understand. I merely knew the strength of your opponents. You do have a habit of exceeding my expectations. Besting 2 of the Heavensward while the city's elite looked on. By the Fury, anyone who hasn't been paying attention to you will surely do so from now on. Hey, Alphino was there too, even though he got wrapped up. He got gripped. He got stunned. He got CC'd. But my lord! We just received a message from the vault. His Eminence the Archbishop requests the presence of Master Blackthorn. An invitation from the Archbishop? Oh god, Theoden wants to talk to me. Santa Claus wants to talk to me. Dumbledore wants to talk to me. A personal summon is indeed a great honor, and given recent events, you would be wise to not delay. Go, Master Blackthorn, we shall speak anon. A priest will be waiting for you outside the vault. Identify yourself to him, and he will escort you inside. So, is this the vault that Neve was telling me to tell her about? Well, I mean, okay, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't let me into the dungeon this early, right? Right? Oh, it's right up here. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so this is the vault, but I don't think we're going to be doing any raiding anytime soon. Be surprised if we did. We are honored to receive you, Master Blackthorn. This way, please. Alright, what shenanigans is gonna happen in here? Because, yeah, again, Dumbledore has Asians in his ear. Am I about to get jumped? Or is this like the typical James Bond meeting where it's just like, yeah, we're gonna talk to the main bad guy, but then we're gonna leave. And then we're gonna come back and kill him later.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
Look at that beard.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise. I am Thorin VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church.
Theoden.
And I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate. But, as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress.
What is it with these people and courtesy?
Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy.
Where's the courtesy
and
in that?
Subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Zeal, huh? That's what we're calling it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain.
Oh, that's good to know.
That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
Your Eminence, As you wish.
Dang. The
That will be
silent.
all for today.
It's like some shit my teacher would do back in the day. Just stand there silently, waiting for you to shut up. And do as you're supposed to.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position.
Yeah, I doubt you're alone, huh? Got some Asians in your ear?
Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Asians?
Speaking of.
Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them. Have entertained them as guests, even.
So we're just going right into it, huh?
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet.
Good.
Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light.
I don't have that power anymore, old man. Friggin' dragon took it from me.
If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
Well. Dang, why are you squaring up like that? Now the question is, do I believe him or not? Or is he just stringing me along? I mean, I want to believe him, but at the same time, there were two Ascians. There were two Ascians beside him. At the end of the... well, near the end of A Realm Reborn, so... Hey, how's it going? How's it going, team?
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you? Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced.
I don't know why the apology went to me, though. It should have went to these two.
By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Ascians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well. We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you. When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate!
No. Unacceptable.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orshifon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
Is it Rauburn or Roban? I mean, either way, I'm in. Okay, the resentment was that. Oh, okay. Alphino wishes to share his plan. Oh, we're gonna go talk to Merlib? Merlib? Though the situation calls for urgency, it would avail us little to charge headlong into Old Daw without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, however, we must first learn how things stand at the Sultanate. Which is why I propose we visit Limsa Lominsa. Let's go visit all the naked people. Aye, you heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavors, I acted as an intermediary in trade negotiations between House Forton and Limson and the Lominsan Consortium. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I am happy to report that we have yet a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation to any effort to rescue Rauban. Accordingly, I have agreed to meet with her, and we might discuss how best to proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive in Limsa, Lominsa, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanthel. Xanthale? At Bulwark Hall in the lower decks. He will admit you to the bridge. Gods, I hope we're not too late to save General Raban. I should have told you sooner about the execution, I mean. But what with the trial and everything? Don't worry about it, Tataru. You're fine. You told us now, and we're gonna act on it. We got this. Oh wait, I should have just teleported from inside the house. Oh. Away we go. Quick, before the naked people show up. Oh, that's right, it's back here. Cover your shame, Lominsons. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I'll take you to her. Oh, whoops.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seed Seer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing. To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news, or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Raoban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the brass blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
Oh, great.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Raoban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done.
I was about to say the ninjas?
Our friends of Doma.
Oh, they're on it, I believe. I forgot about them. This game does a lot. Makes me forget a bunch of storylines and a bunch of different characters. Every couple conversations, I'm gonna have a, oh yeah, that guy, or oh yeah, that girl moment. Raoban's survival is vital to the Eorzean Alliance. We can ill afford to lose him. But I cannot send troops into Ul'dah. 'Twould spell the end of the Alliance, and war, like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. This feels like a setup. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I who must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphino. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Daman contact. You'll find her among the frontier hands at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. Ah, yes. Always good to have somebody next to the food. Kid can get a lot done from there. Recall of Duty. Recall of Duty. Hold up, I wonder what this is. What's all this then? Oh, is this some bard stuff? Eager to listen to my harp, are you? For what higher praise could a minstrel ask than to have an For what higher praise could a minstrel ask than to have as an audience the very hero who provides inspiration for his songs? Yet I have no fresh compositions I deem fit for a champion's ears. Would that I possess something more to amuse you. Ah, I've been struck by the most wonderful idea. You shall be the author and the subject of your own creations. Yeah, this is the... Yes, by weaving an epic tale of your own endeavors, you will find yourself casting a critical eye upon past deeds. Think of such works as muses for future growth. 'Tis no difficult thing to pen a poem. The words will come of their own accord, I assure you. Simply envision the scene and describe the memories in faithful detail. Omit not and add not, and the truth shall remain. Reciting the finished piece should then serve to bring the past to vivid life in your mind's eye. And when you look back upon events with undistracted clarity, what was hidden in the chaos may now seem blindingly clear. Especially when the things uncolored by the embellishments I might bring to the story. May the recording of your sagas reward you with inspiration and insight. Oh, and do return sometime and share what you've wrought. You have now duty recorder, allowing you to document duties for viewing within the dorm room. Open the duty recorder, located under duty in the main menu, and view the help text for further details. Duty recorder, you say? Allowing you to document duties. Really? So I could help, like, track patterns and stuff like that? I'm guessing that's what that's for. Have a little replay system of the dungeons. Be able to see where you screwed up. Oh, upstairs, whoops. One day we'll pay attention. Ah, Ikiri, how are you now? Master Tyon, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force. Amid the chaos, some few of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch over the mutineers, while awaiting your return. You have done well by us, and we Domans do not forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. Hey, sounds good. Thank you very much for your help in advance. Shortly before you arrived, I received word from the Limsa Lominsa that you were searching for General Raubon. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved to his cell in the Marasaja pit. At the same juncture, Yu Hase and the 3rd Unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. This could be no simple coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out Doer at Highbridge, where I too am bound. Alright, see you in a bit. Camp Tribone, it's been a while. Out of my way, Crystal, now's not the time. How far we gotta go? Oh, not that far. Ah, yes. Look at these. Look at these goats. And then there's this bald guy over here who's super worried about his baldness. What's up, Doer? I have been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I'll be direct. Yu Hase and his men are bound for Halatali. We believe that is where they intend to carry out the execution. Ozan is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let us make haste and join him. Time to free the Flame General. Gonna save Raubon. Gonna save him. I can't hit those high notes, I apologize. Do we go this way? Do we go around this way? I think we do. Or does it even matter? I don't think it matters. I am in the wrong spot. What am I doing? Ah, whatever, we'll sprint. Oh, there they are. What's up, guys? You came at a good time, my friends. But moments ago, the traitor Ilbert arrived at... Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet, I get to whoop out. Oh. From this, we may be certain that General Bond is being held within. Alright, let's whoop that ass. Let me at him. Let me at him. Ozan would brief you on your mission to rescue Raubon. There's no time to lose. General Aldine may be executed at any moment. That's his last name? You must enter Halatali and free him from his captors. Please see to your preparation and tell me when you're ready to proceed. One of our own will accompany you inside. Oh, I thought this was going to be a duty. I thought it was going to be a dungeon. Keeping the flame alive indeed. I'm going to enjoy this. Ooh, nice entrance. Hi, Yugiri.
Pray, forgive me my lateness.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to record it. For a time, I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Alright.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Raubon is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Yes, why are we talking? Let's get in there.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
Ninja vanish.
With me!
Well done, fellas. Oh wait, yeah, and the chef girl was there too. Well done, team. Yugiri Mistwalker. Not a soul from the Colosseum. Take the lead. Alright, I'm on it. I feel like I should be, I feel like I should tank it up since I have 2 DPS with me. Uh-oh. Ah, whatever. Oh, that's fine. We'll just punch the shit out of things. Well, well, well. We're back here again.
Away with you!
It has been left. Again, can't help but feel like this is a trap, though, in order to lure us out. But, hey, you know, maybe this is how we find the rest of the Scions, you know what I'm saying? Like, they all come to rescue Raubon, we all meet up, we all high-five. Real quick, anything down here? No? Okay. The General, but where are his captors? You mislike the look of this? I do too. You came. He's gonna call us fools or something like that. Or not. Well, he still might. He is bound by some manner of magitech device. Yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I have heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess a key. Let us split up and look for it. Gotcha. That will not be necessary, Illbird. Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer for long. The poisons I will convey you swiftly unto the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you after passing of many prosperous years. All this for money. Alright, we're breaking the door. Break down the walls of Jericho. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Braves have the key, say less. I hope we're going the right way. Friggin' poison users. Friggin' status ailments. My one weakness. Not really. I seem to be recovering. Alright, where are they at? Oh. Okay, up here. Oh, there's Alpha Gnome. Is that it? Yeah, I guess these guys, huh? These guys need to get their ass whooped. Oh, okay, Alphino, I was waiting for you to heal, but if you're just gonna rush on in there. So, oh, there's the key. So, Alphino, I can't help but notice you're at half health. Are you gonna regain HP anytime soon, my dude, or that's just the way things are, huh? You don't got no mega potion, no high potion, no nothing? Alright, where's Yu Yu Hase at, though? All this for the sake of money, huh? Outlandish. Well, I mean, okay, I shouldn't really be hating on people for taking a payday and doing horrible things, because, I don't know, I probably would be persuaded if the right amount came along. I can't sit here and act like I'm better. But still, it's fun to act like I would. Especially considering I'm the Warrior of Light. It's easy to say that. Got the infinite power. The protagonist privilege on my side. Oh yeah, that's right, he lost an arm. My thanks. Slowly, General. You are yet weak from your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. I should have known what are clever contrivances to the Warriors of Light. Well done, hero. Ill-bird. You mean to struggle on, then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Okay, buddy. Good luck with that. Come, Scions. Let's get this over with. So, the homie on the right, that's the... Isn't that one of, like, the heroes of the... Like, one of the great heroes? There's, like, a heroes... Like, a party or something like that. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure he was one of them. But, I mean, yeah, if you want to stand with the Crystal Braves, then, yeah, you're gonna have to tell the rest of your fellow heroes you're a dumbass.
I'll tear you limb from limb.
Ooh, that tickle. The Ilbert of the dull blade, huh?
This changes nothing.
Oh, Ilbert, what happened to your voice? You sound so piratey now.
It is over, Ilbert. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Oh? I thought... What was that shit you were talking to Raubon then?
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them.
Really? This is your play?
And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland, and I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing!
Is this dude really trying to hit me with the talk no jutsu right now? The Naruto special? You and I, we're not so different.
If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our own land? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
Got it.
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
That's right, Raubon's voice actor changed too after Heavensward. I mean, after Realm Reborn.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad. Know this, Ilbert. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
Oh, please, fingers crossed.
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without...
What a terrible day for rain. Hey, what's up, ninjas? The general is safe. What news without? My lady, the guards have been subdued, as per your command. We have since kept watch over the entrance, and there have been no further activity. Really? Then Ilberd, yeah, exactly. Then Ilberd and his minions have fled via some other egress. Scour the perimeter for signs of their passing. At once, my lady. General Aldine, I presume, and the scions of the Seventh Dawn. Who are you? Identify yourself. Pray do not be alarmed. My mistress is a friend, and I've come bearing the message of goodwill. For your own safety, she bade me direct your steps to the waking sand. Know that Master Urianger awaits you there, along with others sympathetic to your cause. This is no ruse, I assure you. General Aldine, if you will come with me, I have prepared a carriage, that you may travel in comfort, safe from prying eyes. Oh, okay. Well, if Yugiri's going with him, then... I have spoken with Urianger via Link Pearl. He confirms the man's story. Raubon is in safe hands. Let us make our own way to Vesper Bay. Hey, here you go. Alright, we're probably gonna wrap up this mission and then we'll probably call it after that. Although I think it's kind of funny. Yesterday I spent so much time messing around with the crystal tower, trying to get my rotations proper, and we finally, after all that, got to the monk quest. We completed that, so we did something Heavenswardy. But yeah, we got a lot done today. I'm happy. Especially now that we saved Raubon and got to beat Ilberd's ass. And Sultana may be alive.
My dearest friends, praise be unto the 12 for delivering you from the clutches of treachery.
Urianger got a new voice actor too, I see.
Father!
Pepin, my son.
What?
And Master Papashan besides.
What? What? That's your kid? Raubon's his kid? Holy hell, I had, oh my god.
Forgive me, Father. I should have been at Her Grace's side.
Save your tears. The Sultana yet lives.
You.
It was I who arranged this gathering.
Who's this?
And judging by your perplexed expressions, it would seem introductions are in order. I am Dulala, head of the Order of Noldthal, and member of the Syndicate.
Nice to meet you, Dulala.
What you said about the Sultana, is it true? Is she alive?
Young man, I understand you were with the Sultana when she drank from the poisoned goblet and collapsed. Would I be correct in assuming that you did not personally verify Her Grace's vital signs?
Why ask when 'tis plain you know the answer?
Calm yourself, General, and let me finish. The truth is not as you imagine it. You are all victims of a most ingenious ruse. A ruse conceived to eliminate the threat posed by Teleji Adeleji. 'Tis my belief that Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination alone, but that Lolorito caught wind of his plot and exploited it to his own ends.
Yeah, I figured he was scheming, or at the very least he was in on it. Well, okay, yeah, that was my first thought. I thought he was in on it, and then when he saw that the general killed when the general killed Teleji, he was like, yeah, I got a backup plan for this anyway. I'm just gonna take advantage of this situation.
He sought to manipulate you into eliminating Teleji for him.
Oh,
and you duly obliged.
I mean...
At one fell swoop, he removed his two foremost rivals, all the while remaining above suspicion.
I mean, I don't really know if he needed to manipulate to Robon into killing Teleji. Teleji kind of did that himself by being a smug bastard and rubbing it in while he thought... Yeah, that was crazy to me. Man really just decided, yeah, I killed one of Raubon's favorite people, so I'm gonna rub it in. I'm gonna rub it in the face of this 7 foot tall gladiator.
God strike me down for a fool. But the Sultana, how can it be that she lives?
She lives because Lolorito willed it. Her own lady-in-waiting is but one of his many little birds. By her sleight of hand, the poison was switched for a less deadly draught before it could reach her mistress's lips.
Some manner of sedative, perchance, of a potency sufficient to induce a slumber like unto death.
Were I to guess, I would say Her Grace is being held somewhere, dreaming dreams of a brighter Uldar, even as we speak.
Oh, Nanamo. I will never forgive Lolorito for his part in this.
Though Lolorito's hands are far from clean, they did pluck Her Grace from the jaws of death. That must count for something.
Oh, what up, Tengu? A lot of stuff happened at that ball. You did hate this because it felt like we were made a scapegoat. Yeah, I thought that was the plan. The only thing I can't understand is why we were made into scapegoats, though. Why did they decide that we need to get rid of the Scions? Again, did they think that they have the ability to take out all those primals? They think they have the ability to fight dragons? I mean, I don't think they know about the dragons, but... Actually, wait, no, they did know about the dragons because we asked them for help with the dragons.
And though one may call the man's methods into question, it cannot be denied that he knows the value of stability, to the very gill, like as not. He craves power, 'tis true, but he has no desire to depose the Sultana. I had never taken sides in your feud with the monetarists, but it was not for want of concern for our nation's welfare. Indeed, 'twas out of the desire to see order restored that I furnished your Far Eastern friends with information, and arranged this gathering.
By Far Eastern, he means the Domins?
I hope you are ready to work, General, for there is much work to be done. Our first priority must be to bring matters back into balance. Lest you forget Her Grace's words, the true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. As for the more worldly kind of wealth, I am content to let Lolorito help himself to whatever Teleji Adeleji left behind. You, meanwhile, must do that which you alone can do. Rescue Her Grace and take your place at her side once more, for her sake and that of our nation.
No more of you will learn post-Heavensward's base story? I can't say too much. Be a lot of spoilers. Yeah, man. I appreciate that. No spoilers, please. You can tell me where the good loot is or anything like that. Feel free to backseat me to some loot, but yeah. I would like to learn the story for myself. That's usually that's usually how I like to play. Guide me to the good loot. But the story stuff, keep that to yourself, please and thank you. I had not counted on Princess Dewala herself appearing. Prioress, I said princess. In my defense, my suspicions regarding the Sultana proved more prescient. Prescient? Much remains to be done. But in rescuing Ralbon, we have taken a vital step towards resolving matters in Ul'dah. We cannot have done it without you, Tyon. Thank you. Can only help with small stuff, that's it. Hey man, you help a bunch with your healing, aiming, slaying, defending, aiming, healing, casting. I guess slaying? Yeah, slaying. You definitely helped out with all the heals yesterday, my boy. Again, much appreciated for all the heals yesterday. And the absolute mauling of the 3 extreme dungeons. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. I was gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna watch some IBO with the homie D-Lo. Maybe play some Val. So yeah. Just want to take this time. Thanks for dropping by, Tengu. Oh, whoops. I didn't turn it on. That's my bad. And if there are any other lurkers chilling at the time, I appreciate y'all as well. You could have been anywhere on this big old internet, but you dropped by here and spent some of your time. And I thank you for that. Have a long road. I wish you the best in Stormblood. Thank you very much. You know, I should start a new account. Because yeah, people got a free trial up until Stormblood, right? Or, wait, Shadowbringers? Wait, no, people had a free trial up until Shadowbringers, right? Yeah, Shadowbringers, yeah, my bad. Both the S's. Well, the S and the B. I got confused. Nah, but it's fine. I mean, I bet you still have to pay for the subscription, which for me is going to expire in 2 days. So for today and tomorrow, I'll be playing this game still. Then we'll probably move on to Forza Horizon 6, or maybe head on back to First Berserker Kazan or something like that. Or maybe we'll move on to something else. You know, I was talking about I wanted to play some Lost Odyssey again. I mean, I got a whole ass backlog, so I don't need to concern myself with playing new games anytime soon. Though there isn't really any new games I want to play anyway. I saw that new James Bond came out, young James Bond, that young 007. That shit pissed me off, man. I thought my boy was supposed to be old. I thought 007 title was supposed to be, you know, for a seasoned veteran, not a young boy. Can't wait for the Angry Joe show review of that game. You do a 2-month time card? I didn't know you can get that many. I didn't know you can get that. Yeah. Didn't know you can pay for 2 months. They got different types of plans. They can do like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and a year. That's usually the type of time. That's usually the increments of time you can get, right? Oh, Amazon, okay. But is that some sort of Prime? Some Prime benefit or something like that? Amazon only has a 2-month time card. Ah, okay. Huh. How much is a 2-month time card? I wonder. Maybe I could look that up. It could be, maybe it's a worthwhile investment. Or maybe it's just, you know, 1 month. The 1 month price times 2. $32? Ah, okay, so yeah, that's just the same. That's just 1 month times 2. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. But anyways, yeah, I got distracted. Alright, I am off. Time for some Gundam. Some Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, my boy. Tengu, thanks you once again for dropping by. And yeah, should be back tomorrow. Playing this. Hopefully we can make it far. If not, then whatever. I got more things to do. I mean, I'll be back here eventually, is what I should say. Just when I get some more cash money, some more disposable income. Anyways, yeah. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good one, or else.
Village, a dark world with street soldiers, thugs and gangbangers, just like we showed you that last part of your life, but now it's changed to the newer era. Sick, evil, more colder than whatever. Yo, it's time I moved on. I put my title up. Everybody got defeated. It's time you hung it up. Optional. The level you on, you better settle. This would have been the closest you got to the medal. If you plan to start from scratch, you gotta fight your way up. It's all about the victory.